Maybe he's still driving or something.
Yeah, maybe a little bit hard.
Yeah.
I think that we keep on time. How about that? So your card is 3.
Yeah, it's 3 already. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start it. Very welcome. Honestly, I try to have this boot camp. It's been like 3 years, believe it or not. I couldn't launch it because number 1, we need a good speakers, lecturer. Number 2, we need some budget, right? Number 3, we need some students, right students. Otherwise, we have everything and won't use. But you are the last one, last group. One day, I met Professor Ho, and in his whole life, his background actually is chemical engineer. Got his PhD from UK. What is the University of Birmingham? You know that university, very outstanding. The reason he is here, not because I invite him, because I have no that kind of budget, because his wife is working in consulate as a diplomat. Yeah, diplomat. Headed by Taiwan government sent to here. So his teaching appointment with Beidang and Taiwan all constrained in summertime. So we know, fall semester, spring semester, we can utilize his talent. And he's so kind. He said he should really like to share his knowledge. His knowledge actually later on he will share with you. It's all to do with number, quantitative analysis. That's one thing why I want to do this so long. Because I realized that the students on the market, they can do a good job. Especially you are in the social science. And but some of our alumni did get a good job, go over all in the data. And so some of them are coming back. Not only they get a job, but also very high pay. That makes me really consider I have to help our students. But today I look at all of you, I'm a little bit surprised because a lot of you already have a job waiting for you and you still want to donate your time. This is great, really good, because that's the future. Everything number talk, it's not human talk, right? No matter where are you going, you have a job waiting for you, or maybe you work in the private sector, I think this kind of training would be very useful. So you are the fortunate and smart one to catch these opportunities. Of course, I'm sure that they're afraid of numbers, so I don't blame them. But the good thing is we have Dr. Ho. I never realized the favorite guy among the IPN, Michael Lin, Dr. Lin. He is interested in helping us. That makes me think it's the time to launch it. We have 2 strong faculty, plus some alumni coming back. I hope this bootcamp can really bring some value for you. But before doing this, we commit. Today, how many? We are, 40% faculty are sitting here to help you because we commit. But I also want students to commit. If today you really want to do it, we have some rule you have to follow. Otherwise, in the next Friday will be the first session. We will suggest you not to take it. Wait next year or wait outside because I know we have an alum. It's coming from UCSD. He's teaching there. Now some university offer this kind of classes. So if you can do here, maybe you can go private sector to pay. Here, and this is free. Right? So a lot of places they realize, so important. They even teaching a young kids to do the coding because later on the world, everyone has to deal with computer, deal with data, and the coding and the applied programs become so important. So today, I want you later on, we have a rule. So after you're here, these 2 faculties, what they try to teach you, and then every one of you have to tell us your background and your expectation. What do you want to learn? So then they will jump in to do some response. Because they will tell you what is in their mind of agenda, but after hear you, maybe they will do some modification, or maybe they consider their agenda already good enough. I don't know, because they are the experts. But 3 programs we are going to introduce. In the email, I just mentioned about 2, Excel and R. All we decided to use Python. Because Python becomes so popular, when I talk to Michael consider, hey, is that too much? But I'm so happy today, he agrees with me. He said, yes, we can introduce Python. A lot of job requirement, they want the applicant to know this. And we do have a lot using this every day. I met him 2 weeks ago, he's willing to come back. So Michael Lin, Dr. Lin, he's good at program. But now we have people really with some data. Hopefully you have really hands-on information. So these 3 were going to be introduced. But how to apply, how to teach you. And then Dr. Ho go first.
Sure.
Okay, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Liu, and Dr. Lin, and everyone here. In this class, we have 2 very different parts. First part of my class is totally pure academic. And Dr. Lin is going to give you some application. That's going to be very useful for people who finish study here. So I want my part to be very boring. In last 10 years, I create method and idea to know trends, image. If you are first year student in PhD to be researcher, what do you want to know? People would like to know what is the main focus in my field. What do people do in my field? This is very important. Everybody should want to know, but nobody knows how to know it. Then I create concept and method. The second, we would like to know what is the trends about the main focus. Is it always top or just a new topic, or before it's very popular, but now there's nobody concentrate on that topic. We would like to know the trends. So these 2 things I create method to make it. And also in the last 10 years I published a lot of paper about this trend research. And the people use my concept to write the software that they can sell. So maybe you will find some people use the software to do the data analysis. But for me, I always use the basic, very basic, which is Excel. Why I use Excel? Some years ago, I teach in India. The university is not very rich. They cannot buy software. But as I know, every computer, you can find Excel. So that means I can teach people in very rich country, like in the United States, or poor country. Everybody can do it. So everybody can find out where to go for their research. So that is my idea. So every time when I have my lectures, some people will ask me, I'm doing computer, so I can make it just 3 minutes. Yeah, that's good, because you're a computer man. But you cannot always help me. Yeah, you can write a program for me, but I want to improve. I cannot do it. Can I ask all the time? Nobody allowed me to ask all the time for help. So I come back to Excel all the time.